Once upon a time, at the edge of a great silent forest, lived a woodcutter and his two children, Hansel and Gretel. They were very poor, and the cupboards were bare. With heavy hearts, the parents led the children deep into the dark woods. But Hansel was clever. He dropped white pebbles that glowed like stars in the moonlight. When the parents left them by the fire, the children waited. As the moon rose, they followed the shining stones all the way back home. Soon, the hunger returned. This time, Hansel had only a crust of bread. As they walked deeper into the trees, he crumbled the bread, marking a trail. But when they woke from their sleep, the trail was gone. Thousands of birds had flown down and eaten every single crumb. They were truly, frighteningly lost. After days of walking, they saw a miracle. A house made of gingerbread, with windows of spun sugar and a roof of cake. They began to eat, hungry for the sweetness, but the door creaked open. "Nibble, nibble, little mouse, who is nibbling at my house?" An old woman appeared. She seemed kind, but it was a trap. As soon as they stepped inside, she showed her true face. She was a witch. She snatched Hansel and threw him into a cold iron cage. She meant to fatten him up and eat him. Gretel was made to work as a slave, weeping every single day. The weeks passed, and the witch grew angry and impatient. "Stoke the fire," she screamed at Gretel. "Check the oven, see if it is hot enough for the bread." But Gretel saw the wicked light in the witch's eyes. She knew the trap. I do not know how," Gretel whispered, pretending to be a fool. The witch huffed and puffed. "Stupid girl, look, you just lean in, like this." As the witch leaned her head deep into the roaring flames, Gretel found her strength. With a mighty shove, push! The witch tumbled into the oven. Gretel slammed the heavy iron door, clang, and locked it tight. The witch was gone. Gretel rushed to the cage, her voice trembling with joy. "Hansel, Hansel, we are free. The old witch is dead." They filled their pockets with the witch's treasure, pearls, gold, and sparkling jewels. They ran from that candy house and didn't stop, not once, until they reached a wide blue river. A beautiful white duck swam toward them. She carried them across the water one by one. Suddenly, they saw a familiar chimney. It was their home. They ran to the door and fell into their father's arms. He had cried every single day they were gone. The wicked stepmother was no more. And with the witch's gold, they never went hungry again. They lived together in that little cottage, happy, safe, and loved forevermore. The end.